Hello everybody, this is our fifth video on the same topic, the crop productions, and in this video we will discuss a very important topic, that is the nitrogen. And this nitrogen cycle is nothing but an example of biogeochemical cycles. So what is the definition of this biogeochemical cycle? When an organism develops, its body decomposes and all the nutrients available in its body return to the environment and are again absorbed and used by the other living organisms. This process is called the biogeochemical cycles. Okay? And the nitrogen cycles is the example of the most important example of this biogeochemical cycles. The atmosphere contains the 70%, 78% of the nitrogen, and this atmosphere is the richest source of this nitrogen. But one problem, the living organism, or before the nitrogen can be used by any living organism, at first need to convert its usable form. So usable form of the nitrogen is called the nitrate. Okay, so the usable form of the nitrogen is called the nitrate, and the atmospheric nitrogen is converted to the usable nitrogen, and this process is called the nitrogen fixation. This is called the nitrogen fixations. The nitrogen enters the plant's body and gets converted into the protein. After these usable nitrogens enter into the plant body and convert it the protein, and this is called the plant protein. As we know that the plants are eaten by the animals, and the plant protein gets converted into the animal protein. So what is this? Remember each and every step. This is very important as per the nitrogen cycle. The first, the non-usable or atmospheric nitrogen is converted to the usable nitrogen, and this process is called the nitrogen fixations. After that, the nitrogen enters the plant's body and then get converted into the protein, and this time this protein is called the plant protein. After that, the plants are eaten by animals, and this plant protein gets converted into the animal protein. This protein of the plants and the animals are broken down to form the nitrogen compounds such as urea, uric acid, ammonia, and amino acid. So remember this, these four are example of the nitrogen compound: the urea, uric acid, ammonia, amino acid. When the plants and animals die, the protein present in their body is converted into the ammonia by the action of the bacteria. So after the plants and animals die, this type of nitrogen compound which are present in their body is converted to the ammonia by the action of the bacteria, and this process is called the ammonifications. So this word is very important. So Ammonification. So this word is very important. What is the process is called the ammonifications. So ammonifications is the process when the plants and the animals that die, the protein present in their body is, which protein is also contained all the nitrogen compound, and this nitrogen compound is converted into the ammonia, and by the action of the bacteria, this process is known as the ammonification. The ammonia is then changed into the nitrates by the nitrifying bacteria. The example for this nitrifying bacteria is the rhizobium present in the root of the leguminous plants, and this process is known as the nitrification. So nitrification, okay, and this nitrification is process with the help of a particular nitrifying bacteria. The name of this bacteria is a rhizobium, okay, and in this process the ammonia then changed into the nitrate, okay. Finally, the nitrate present in the decaying remain gets converted into the free nitrogen. After that, this nitrate is also converted into the free nitrogen and returned to the atmosphere, and the process is known as the denitrification. Okay, denitrifications. So all the term is very important. So remember each and every step of this nitrogen cycle. This is very important because in your question, this type of questions come in your exam. But describe the flow or the state of the nitrogen cycle with a flow diagram or a flow chart, and also practice and remember this diagram also. Okay, so that's all for the today's lecture. Thank you everybody.